my side. Let me share my screen. Any questions, any doubts, any challenges, guys? Any questions?
Yeah, after they are the ones
Sanjeev, your voice is completely breaking. Completely breaking, Sanjeev. Your voice is completely breaking. Any questions, guys? Any questions on security? Chalo, how many of you started practicing security, guys? Raise your hands. Okay. Good, good. What about others? Lakshmi, Usha, Suresh, okay, that's fine. Siddiq, Sachita started creating logins, giving permissions and all. Okay, let me lower your hands. Done. Okay. So tell me, guys, how many of you are not yet started practicing security? Not yet started. Ramapriya, Bala Venkatesh. So you people are not yet started practicing security. Sachida. Lakshmi. Yeah, Lakshmi, can you hear me? Lakshmi, Madhvi, Anand, Dhananjay. We people are started practicing, right? Security.
Yes, sir. Myself, Madhvi, started as security.
Yeah, Madhvi. Yeah, that's okay. So Lakshmi started practicing security.
Hi
Okay.
Shanmugh, this is Meghna.
Yeah, Meghna.
I was trying to install on the Mac M1 chip, but it is not allowing to install that SQL Server.
Meghna, I'll suggest you to go with the um, Windows machine, Meghna.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
See, we have a dependency for SQL Server. SQL Server won't be installed in the iOS machines. Okay. You have to go with Windows machines only. So
And
yes,
one thing, Shanmugh, can I take the Azure VM support so that there is a free trial for 30 days, right?
you can use that feature. Okay, create an Azure account, then you can use that feature.
Okay,
But the
I
thing
think.
is, check whether RDP MSTSC is okay for iOS machines or not, Mac machines or not.
Okay, sure,
Okay, why?
Shanmugh.
Because
Yesterday,
yeah, the only way to connect to the machines, Azure machines, is RDP. Okay, so make sure your RDP is like working fine for your Mac machines so that you can practice in the Azure environment. Okay.
yesterday I tried to use the Azure, uh,
Okay.
but my credit card is used already,
Okay.
and I'm not able to use the
You
free
can
trial.
you
So,
can see you can use it. You can still use the same credit card, but make sure a new mobile number, a new email ID, so that it will be helpful for you. Even though the credit card is already used for the same, you can still use of the same credit card, but the mobile number and your particular email ID should be new.
okay. Thank you, Shanmugh.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
for the
problem. No
information.
problem, Magna. No issues. Yes, Balavenkatesh, Chinupati, and Sachita, any challenges to practice? Please, again, I'm saying security. Okay. if you practice on the same day itself, you don't understand anything. And if you postpone the things, you cannot even understand a single point also. Try to practice it, guys, in case if any other people not only this Bala Venkatesh and Sachita. I know half of the people not yet started the security practice. Okay, so again it will be very difficult. Okay, if you don't practice the things and all, at least try to create some logins. It won't take much time, very less time it will take. Try to create some logins, try to give access on some databases. Very simple, just a minute work, guys. Believe me, just a minute work, that's it. Okay, so please, again, if you postpone the practice, it's very difficult, guys. Okay, chalo. And what are the answers, guys? Last day we discussed it, Saturday, right? Covered this topic, group logins and hands-on server roles topic. Okay, Usha. And creating logins, please. No, sir, I just got booster shot. Okay, Sachita. Okay, I'm sorry for that. On Friday, not feeling well. Okay, please take care of it. Okay. And yes, what are the answers, guys?
Yes, a process admin can kill the security, sysadmin
Okay, process admin can kill
process
sysadmin session.
session, sir.
Yes, very good.
And while coming to security logins, security login, security admin logins can drop the sysadmin logins and as well reset the password and can add member of the security admin and then can add logins, new logins.
Okay.
Yes.
Reset the password. Add new logins. Okay. Guys, are these two statements are correct or any corrections are there for these statements? Anyone want to add anything? So a process.
Sir, I tried, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
sir. Please continue, sir.
Listen complete. Please tell me.
I tried for that assignment, sir. Process admin can kill us, sysadministration, that's fine.
Okay.
But when you come to regarding security admin things, we can drop the logins which are comes from SQL Server authentication, and we're not able to drop our logins which are comes from Windows authentication. And also we can change the password.
Okay, you can change the password. Okay.
Password regarding SQL Server authentication logins.
Okay.
But when you come to Windows Server authentication logins, the password section got disabled.
Okay.
And also we were not able to unselect the sysadmin, which logins comes from Windows authentication, sir. For other logins, SQL Server authentication logins, we can uncheck, sir.
Okay. Okay, so let's try with Ramapriya. Ramapriya is a security admin now. Okay, let's try to connect as Ramapriya. One, two, three.
Username.
Ramapriya, right?
Username, sir.
Yes.
RYIA.
Done. Okay, so let's try to delete any Windows login, and let's make Ankam as a sysadmin. Okay, where is Ankam? Right now in this assignment, okay, in this exercise, Ramapriya is a security admin. Okay, you can check it. Logins, double click on Ramapriya, server roles. Ramapriya is a security admin. Guys, I have a question for all of you. Can I give permissions like this?
If you give
Not
sysadmin,
required,
no
sir.
need to go. No need to. You
Don't
have
give
to.
all that, sir.
Can I
Maybe
add
sysadmin.
Ramapriya in all those roles, whatever roles we have? Can I add Ramapriya in all those roles? Guys, I need answers from everyone. Please participate. Type yes or no in the chat. Is this correct? Can I add Ramapriya in all the roles? Please type your answers and let me know the answers, guys. I need participation from everyone. Yes or no, you can type it. Even though you don't know, you can go for a trial and error method. Guys, still 6 people has to respond. 3 people has to respond. Yes, please. Please respond, guys. We don't have time. Otherwise, I'll ask you again. Okay. Okay. Chalo. Seems they are sleeping. Okay. So answer is okay. Let me go from the beginning. Okay. Sanjeev said no. Okay. Divya no. Ravindra no. 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 Anindra yes. Okay. Srikant no. Lata yes. Roja no. Siddiq no. 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 Raghu yes. No. 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 Sachita yes. No need sir. If you give sysadmin. Okay. No. No. On behalf of all permissions only sysadmin is enough. Yes. Okay. Lakshmi missed the class. Okay. Fine. Lakshmi. Okay. Guys. Actually, if a login is a sysadmin, if a login is a part of sysadmin, he or she can do anything, right? Why again I have to add her in all the roles? Not required. Okay, this is correct. Okay, this is correct. You can add in all other roles except sysadmin, or else you can uncheck from all other roles. Simply you can give sysadmin, guys. Okay, sysadmin. That's it. Sometimes you can see, okay, those who don't have knowledge, you can see like this. All are either, both are same, right? In this case also, again, this is also wrong. Of course, it will accept. If you click OK, it will accept. It won't throw any error. It will accept happily, no issues. But at the end of the day, if you are a member of sysadmin, we don't need any other roles. Okay, guys, we don't need to select any other roles. Once sysadmin is fine. Okay, no need to select. Sometimes if you go to the properties, login properties, you can see the screen like this. It's very blunder mistake. If you are a sysadmin, you can execute all the things. Again, why I have to add you in server admin or setup admin or security admin or process admin? Okay, guys. Chalo, let's uncheck this one. And right, Ramapriya is a security admin, right? Ramapriya is a security admin, whereas Ankam is a sysadmin. Now let's try to delete. Okay, Ankam is a sysadmin. Now Ramapriya is trying to delete Ankam, guys. Let's try. Okay, it's a Windows login, right? Ankam is a Windows login. So this is Ramapriya section. Okay, this is Ramapriya connection. You can see here, this is Ramapriya connection. And right click how to delete login, guys. Right click delete. Okay. Yes, click OK. So someone stopped their practice here without reading this notification. It's not error, guys, just a notification. Someone stopped here, they might thought, okay, we cannot delete. No, they did not read the error. Okay, it's saying deleting server logins does not delete the database users associated with the logins. It is saying simply, Arey Baba, if you delete the logins, whatever users associated with these logins, they don't delete it automatically. Okay, if you delete the logins, whatever users associated with these logins, they don't delete it automatically. You have to delete it manually. Okay, that is the meaning of this particular error message. Okay, let me open this one. Draw IO, right? Why I got this one? Draw IO. Right. If you delete this login, the associated users won't be deleted automatically. If you delete this login, the associated users won't be deleted automatically. You have to delete it manually. That is the meaning of this notification or warning. You can say warning. Warning symbol is there, right? It's not error. Someone stopped. Okay, might be this is not possible. You can click OK. That's okay. It's fine for me. No issues. Yes, Ankam, your account is deleted. Right? Ramapriya is a sysadmin and you are a Ramapriya is a security admin and you are a sysadmin. Okay, you are a sysadmin and you are a Windows login. Your account has been deleted. Clear, Ankam? Any issues? Any questions?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Here disturbance is there. That's
Okay, done. No issues. Okay, guys, this is how we have to practice. Okay, chalo. So in the last class, we discussed about all the server roles. So we have to discuss about this customized server role. Then we'll jump into the database roles today, customized database roles, and I'll show you how to give access on a specific table. Okay, single table. Sometimes users will ask us, hey, can you please give me access on this specific table? Like that they will ask us, then we have to simply give access on a specific table. I'll show you how to give it. Done. Okay, so customized server roles, we discussed about this. Yes, please. Yes.
Sir, in server roles, what is the highest priority and what is the lowest priority, sir?
There is no lowest priority. Highest priority is the sysadmin.
Okay.
Okay, see, lowest priority is not there. Highest priority means all the permissions, right? Sysadmin can execute all the permissions. There is no lowest priority. So in the each role, permissions are different. We cannot call it as the lowest priority. If you can say what is lowest priority, go for public. Public is the lowest priority.
The second highest priority, sir, after
Security admin.
Okay.
Don't ask me third highest. Okay. Second highest is security admin. Guess, can you tell me how many permissions sysadmin will have? Anyone remember that number?
121, sir.
121 total. How many permissions that a security admin?
I think
8, sir.
8. Sorry.
8.
No, 16.
16.
8.
16, sir. Mainly
Security admin 16. Yes,
16. Okay, so the second highest priority server role is a security admin, right? Fine. So those are all fixed server roles. We discussed it, right? Whatever we discussed, these roles and all, these are all fixed server roles. Means, what is the meaning of fixed server role?
Automatically, those fixed roles comes whenever you install SQL Server.
That's okay. There is another definition. We discussed one more definition.
Yes, sir. If you are create the one login and assign to this role, this automatically give the permission to the login. So it's called fixed role.
Yes.
For example, there are the bulk admin. Bulk admin has the 2 permissions. So by default, 2 permissions set to the particular login. That is called fixed role.
Yes. Fixed role means permissions are fixed. Whatever roles are having, you can say 8+1. Okay. Can anyone tell me all the roles without looking into it?
Yes, sir. There are the
Bulk
8+1.
Bulk
Sir,
admin.
there are the
DB
8
creator
plus 1.
process.
One is the bulk
bulk admin, process admin, disk admin,
DB
security
creator,
admin,
Security
setup
admin,
admin.
sysadmin,
Okay. BD square PS4. Okay.
Yes.
BD square PS4. B means bulk admin. D, 2Ds. D square means 2Ds. DB creator.
DB creator.
DB creator and disk admin.
Disk admin. Okay. P means process admin.
Public.
Yes. Process admin. Admin, public you can remove it. Okay. Only 8 roles. Okay. We'll discuss.
Okay.
Only one key, right? Yeah. Security admin, sysadmin, setup admin, server admin. Security admin.
Sysadmin.
Security admin, server admin, setup admin, sysadmin. Okay, this is how you can remember easily, guys. BD square, PS4, B bulk admin, D square 2Ds, DB creator, disk admin, P process admin, S4, 4S, security admin, server admin, setup admin, and sysadmin. Okay, so this is how you can remember, guys. Right. So whatever roles, whatever permissions are there, all the permissions of these roles are fixed. Bulk admin means we have bulk admin can add another member into this particular bulk admin role, and he can do bulk insert operations. No, I don't like bulk insert. I'll remove bulk insert permission from this role. That is not possible. Or else I want to add one more extra permission to this role. That is not possible. The permissions are fixed. That's why we'll call it as a fixed server roles. Okay, but I need a customization. I need, sir, every time I may use, I might not use these roles. Okay, I don't, there is no suitable work assigning exactly the same permissions to my logins, to my users. I need some customization. I want to create a group with my own permissions, right? I want to create a group with my own permissions. That also is possible in SQL Server. That is called customized server role. This customized server role feature has been introduced from SQL Server 2012 onwards. Before 2012, we don't have this feature. Like 2000, 2005, 2008, 8R2, we don't have this feature. From 2012 onwards, you can create customized server roles with your own permissions. You can group together whatever permissions you want. Okay, chalo, I need some permissions from security admin. I need some permissions from the server admin. I need some permissions from the process admin. I need some permissions from the bulk admin. You can group together whatever permissions you want. You can select all the permissions, and you can simply create a group. And if any user wants the same permissions, you can add him into that particular role, guys. Very easy, very easy. Okay, right click, new server role. Okay, sometimes application team asks us create a customized server role and all. Depends upon the application requirement, we have to create a customized server role, guys. Okay, give the server role. This time I'll give app server role, just for the naming purpose. In the organization, you will have different names. Okay, so they will tell us what names we have to give. App server role. Now the owner, of course, every time owner means in the SQL Server SA only. At the end of the day, owner of any object means SA only. If you don't provide, that's fine. It will take you, those who are creating, it will take you as a owner. Okay, fine. Next, go to members. You can ask, you can simply add members, whatever members you want. Like in case if you want to add now, you can add now. Later, if you want to add it later, you can add. Okay, no issues. So go to this general page, guys. So if you go to this general page, here you can see securables. If you remember the definition, securables.
What resources
to be
is
accessed.
accessing
The
that
particular
security?
resource we are
So
going
these are all
to
the
give
resources, guys.
access.
Endpoints is a resource. Okay, logins again is a resource. Servers is a resource. Availability groups are resources. Server roles are resources. What resources you are going to use? Those are all called. You can call it as a securables. So let's go to servers. Okay. So once you select the servers, these are all permissions that you can execute on the servers, guys. These are all permissions. Okay, so these are all permissions, guys. Whatever permissions you can see here, you can see. And again, if you see here, grant, with grant, deny. Let's execute. Let's discuss about these three terminologies, guys. Grant, with grant, deny. So what is this grant? Grant means giving the permission. That's it. Grant means granting the permission. Whatever permission it is, guys. I want to give select permission to you, grant select. I want to give delete permission to you, grant delete. I want to give update permission to you, grant update. Grant means granting one permission. That permission might be a select permission. That permission might be a delete, update, alter, whatever it is. Deny permission. Okay, so simply granting means giving a permission, whatever permission it is, but you are going to grant it. Okay, grant it. The command is grant. With grant means what? Grant means you can enjoy the permissions. For example, I gave you select permission on a table to you guys. Okay, to Ankam, I gave select permission. I just granted select permission on a single table to Ankam. If I gave grant permission, Ankam only can read the table, employee table. If I gave grant select on employee to Ankam, Ankam only can read the table. Ankam only can execute select query on the table. No other people can execute select query. No other people can read the table. I gave with grant permission. With grant select permission to Ankam on the same employee table. What Ankam can do, guys? What he can do?
He
With
provide grant permission to someone other also, sir.
Very good. With grant means you can enjoy that permission. You can give same permission to others. Means in the first case, if I gave you a 10 rupees, you can only enjoy the 10 rupees. Grant, that is called grant. If I gave you with grant 10 rupees, you can enjoy 10 rupees and you can give same 10 rupees to other person, guys. Okay, that is how it is going to act. With grant means you can also give same permissions to other. Like, you know, right? If I added you any role, you can add other person to that particular server role. You can enjoy that role permissions and you can add another person to that particular server role. In the same way, granting means you can only enjoy those permissions. With grant means you can enjoy the permission, you can give the same select permission to others. With the grant update means you can enjoy the update permissions and you can give same update permissions to others. That is called with the grant. Okay. Deny means what?
Never be used.
Correct.
Not
Okay.
allowed,
Denying
but
someone, okay, to access those resources, guys. Deny means I don't want this person to access my table in his lifetime. Okay, so in two cases, actually Ankam, see Ankam, I don't want to give you a read permissions on the table. What I can do, guys, I don't give the permission, right? If I give the permission, Ankam can read it. If I don't give the permission, Ankam can't read it. Then why again this deny permission, sir? If I gave select permission to Ankam, Ankam can read it. I don't give it.
In future, we are not able to. That particular person not able to access.
Is it clear, guys? What I'm asking? See, for example, if I go to the Anand login and server roles, if I just click, let me uncheck this Anand, okay? If I go to process admin, if I select process admin, Ankam can kill it. If I don't give process admin, Ankam can't kill it. Agree? But why again I have to deny? Deny also same. Deny means I'm just restricting that person to not to use those resources. Okay, deny is also same. But again, why specifically I have to give deny, guys? Right. So remember, listen carefully. Deny is very powerful permission in the SQL Server. The second highest privileged permission is after sysadmin. The second highest privileged permission in SQL Server is deny. After sysadmin, the second highest privileged permission is deny. Okay, so listen carefully. Why I have to explicitly go for deny? Okay, let's go with this one. For example, let's check any. Okay, fine. Delete. Okay, let's go with the delete. Or else let me go with the shutdown. Okay, deny. So for example, Ankam is there. Okay, so usually Ankam can shut down the SQL Server in two cases. One is if Ankam is a member of which role, guys? Can shut down not security admin. Server
No,
admin.
sir.
Server
Server
admin, sir.
admin.
Server
Server
admin.
admin.
Okay, if Ankam is a member of server admin, he can delete, he can shut down the SQL Server. Or if he's a member of sysadmin also, he can shut down my SQL Server. Okay, right. So I strongly decided either I can add Ankam to these roles, like server admin or sysadmin, he can shut down. If I don't add Ankam to this role, he cannot shut down. Agree? Agree, guys?
Yes.
If I add Ankam to this role, he can shut down. If I don't add Ankam to these roles, he cannot shut down. But why again I have to specifically mention deny, guys? In future, might be if some other guy, if any other person gave, okay, added particular Ankam into the server admin, means if Ankam is having shutdown permission but I was strongly decided no one can shut down my SQL server. Ankam can't shut down my SQL server. Okay, in that case, if I gave deny, even though if anyone added Ankam to these roles, even though if anyone by mistake, if anyone added Ankam to these roles, as deny is there, deny will apply at the end of the day and he cannot shut down the SQL server. Means if I gave shutdown permission to, I was strongly decided Ankam can't shut down my SQL server. So I'll apply deny permission, guys. Why, sir, we have to apply deny permission? If I don't give shutdown permission to Ankam, he cannot shut down, right? Why again I have to apply deny? Might be in the future if someone gave it by mistake. If someone gave the permissions by mistake, in this case, you can see if I simply select a shutdown, grant permission, okay, so he can shut down the SQL server. But at the end of the day, or for the same Ankam login, if I select deny, even though grant is there on him, as deny is there, deny is the second highest privileged permission. So deny will apply, and even though if Ankam is a member of server admin, if deny is selected, Ankam cannot shut down my SQL server, guys. Deny can deny everyone except sysadmin. Sysadmin is the king. Sysadmin is the first highest privileged permission. After sysadmin, deny is the second highest privileged permission. Is it clear, guys? Now, deny, what deny will do? What is the importance of the deny? If I strongly decided not to utilize those permissions by that login, I'll simply apply deny. In the future, if someone by mistake gave the same permission, as deny is there, deny only will apply. Even though you have permissions to shut down, as deny is there on you, you cannot shut down the SQL server, guys. Is it clear? Any doubts here? Please let me know. Yes, is it clear?
Good, sir.
Yes, sir.
Simply deny means deny won't allow you to do anything. On what permissions you are allowing deny, on that permission it won't allow. For example, alter any database. If I go for deny, okay, Ankam cannot alter any of the database. He cannot run any alter queries. Even if someone gave grant permissions to alter any database to a particular Ankam, but still if deny is there on him, deny only will apply, guys. Okay, deny only. By mistake, if someone give the same permissions, we can restrict him. By mistake, please mute it. By mistake, if someone gave same permissions to him, we can still restrict him by using deny, guys. That is the use of the deny. Chalo, let's create the server role first. So what I'm going to do, okay, I just selected servers, guys. On servers, what this role can do, I'm going to give some grant permissions. I'm going to give some deny permissions, guys. Okay, alter any database, I'll give as a grant. Let me check what is the time, guys. We have 1 minute, right? Okay, done.
So fixed roles and customized roles go hand in hand, sir.
Both
Go hand in hand, and they help each other, sir.
no, not like that. Okay, help each other means in what way? I did not get
I
you.
am denying in customized services, but
see, don't forget about a customized server role or deny. Okay, I just want to general in general I'm explaining about deny. Don't think deny means only in customized server role will get it. Deny is general permission. Okay, as we got the time, as we have seen those permission, that's why I'm explaining about deny. But don't think deny means only in customized server role we can see deny. Deny is one kind of permission. Grant is one kind of permission. With grant is one kind of permission. Okay, don't think only in customized server role will get deny. Okay, please reconnect, guys. Please reconnect. It is showing 1 minute with the same link. Please reconnect.